Silas driving in, cut off, ball tipped and stolen away by the Bayhawks. Quickly, Lynn up the court, wide open, lays it in for two.
You know, there's a play where you don't see two.
Game to lead main score. Lynn drives in, great pass and finds Jerome Jordan all alone, who slams it down. And quickly, I believe Lynn with 3 assists in this basketball game. It's Gordon to Baines, and now down to Lynn. Lynn cut off, turnaround jumper, can't go, but he is fouled again. He turned around right on that left block.
Well, at 6'3", 200 pounds, he's a handful for Jerome Randall to defend. He's quick and strong, and he demonstrated his strength on that spin move and little fadeaway jump shot.
So Lynn will go to the line. His first free throw up and good. Courtney Pegram coming in for the Maine Red Claws. So come in for Xavier. Rebound to Jordan. Jordan quickly to Lynn. Lynn over the timeline. Here we go. 23-18 your score. Lynn gets by it underneath the hoop. Wow. Reverse layup goes on the left side. Randall quickly the other way. Right side. Handoff back to Lynn. Driving in. Off glass for 2 more. Jeremy Lynn. Personal highlight reel in this first quarter. And by the way, they just have Mike Garrity on the bench to back him up. Ball comes back into Lynn. 15 on the shot clock. He's top of the key. Thought about the outside shot. Now driving in. Kicks outside. Goldcamp. 18-footer. Up and good. Devin Green coming back the other way for Erie. 1:05 to play in this first half. Green picks up the dribble. Top of the key, Lynn. Lynn gets past Silas. Drives in. Throws it off glass. Doesn't go. But he'll go to the line 4-2 as Silas was just flat-footed there defensively.
Well, I've said this a couple of times. Jeremy Lynn is deceivingly quick, has an outstanding first step, demonstrated it once again there. Early on, in fact, Jerome Randall hasn't been back in the game because he was being, used, abused, and confused, and he did the same thing right there to Silas.
First shot up and good. Lawrence Hill will come back in. Maine's going to go small for the final.
He's able to keep Lynn from penetrating and getting into that paint.
It'll be Randall Hill. And
the 2 New York Knicks send-downs are 11 for 11 prior to that.
Brownlee three-pointer from Randall, no good. Rebound to Lynn. Here is Lynn. Stutter step now driving in. A lot of contact. Will they count the bucket? Yes, they will. The beauty of the NBA, and they'll count that one, and Lynn will go to the line for the 3-point play.
Randall not happy with the call, but again, he needs to stop that penetration much, much sooner.
So Maine got as close as 2 as Lynn misses that free throw and then steals the ball on the bad pass by Maine. However, Lynn is then stripped in a late whistle. And the foul.
Just in terms of crowd involvement and momentum.
Spain finds Lynn off a screen right side. Jeremy Lynn, stutter step, now puts up the shot. Why not? 15-footer goes on the Rainmaker.
Just when the Claws get...
Nice. Lynn 3, no good. Mo Alma with a rebound. Quickly to Courtney Pegram. Pegram will push for Maine. Pegram stutter step, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound to Lynn. Lynn now double-double with 18 and 10.
10 rebounds out of your point guard spot.
He's a big point guard. No doubt about that.
He's a large lad, but...
Underneath, up and under. He can't get it to go. Kennedy with the rebound. Finds Jeremy Lynn, who lays it in for 2, and they're back up to a 5-point lead.
So there again, they're the last 2 times.
Layup attempt, and Erie brings it back out. Lynn, Goldcamp right side. Goldcamp driving in. Wants to take it all the way. The rack and does. Caligari fouls him, and Goldcamp will go to the line. Goldcamp, quite a night off the bench now with 6 rebounds. 4 of those offensive. Lynn drives in, a lot of contact. And it is a defensive foul called by Lynn, and they're going to say, by Hill. They're going to say Hill was in the arc. And Lynn will go to the line for 2.
Lawrence Hill not happy with that call. In fact, he voiced his displeasure, and both officials on the play were looking at him very closely as if a technical foul was to be called, but Lawrence was smart enough to walk away and calm down.
Well, Maine's a little bit of danger here. Now down 10 with 10:04 to play.
Well, Edge.
Here's Lynn. Lynn driving in underneath the hoop, and it gets it to go. Jeremy Lynn, easy bucket there. Now here's Hayes coming back. Ball in the lead, under 7 to play in the ball game. Jordan, pass from Lynn, easy hoop there, and Lynn is now 1 assist away from a triple-double. Here's Ray on the extracurriculars before that timeout, and here's a quick shot by Maine and a missed shot, and Lynn with a rebound off the Brownlee miss from the corner. So Maine, a nice save by Erie to keep it alive. They come back the other way. Green gets the pass from Lynn. Three-pointer is good. And there is your triple-double. And he knows it.
And he knows it.
And Coach Larenega's got a big smile on his face, and we have a timeout. And it will be a 20-second timeout. But Jeremy Lynn, congratulations to him. Triple-double on that Green three-pointer. But again, more importantly, a huge three-pointer to make it a 9-point game. 111-102. But here's the line for Lynn. 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. What a night for Jeremy Lynn here tonight, Coach. And you and I were talking about him before the game, saying, wondering really what kind of game he was going to have. And he's really showing that he is a next-level player.
No question. No question. He's controlled the game on both ends. And, I chuckle because you think these players don't know what their stats are? when he made that pass resulting in a made basket, he had a huge smile on his face. Coach Larenega, then the whole team kind of crowded around him. So they know what they have. And I'm sure if we spoke to him after the game, he'd say, hey, I just wanted to win. But as far as the individual accolades, they're there in the black and white.
Now the Claws need to figure out a way to get back in this game. Almond to Randall. Randall gets the high screen, 2:25 to play. Randall three-pointer up, no good. Rebound though for Hill. And then he throws it away. Big turnover there by Maine. Erie coming back the other way. Lynn with a scoop shot will go. And Lynn driving in right side all the way to the rack. However, can't get the layup to go. Mo Allman with a rebound.
Wow.
Allman with a double-double
He is
himself.
human.
Allman. Double team cut off. Throws it to Justin Brownlee, who can't control it. Here's Kennedy. Slams it home. And there's your exclamation point of this basketball game. Erie just would not let Maine get over the hump, Coach.
No, but I think the other part of this equation, I don't disagree at all.
And Lynn, by the way, just scores once again, and he's now up to 28 points tonight.
The Claws have got to play better.